Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we are back in Japan, and more specifically in Tokyo, in an area called Omotesando. And this area is really known for having a lot of luxury shops. And yes, there are other areas in Tokyo that have a lot of luxury shops, like the Ginza area, which is kind of like the Beverly Hills. But this place right here for me is kind of like the Champs-Élysées, and it's known to have a lot of luxury shops, and it's also known for having a lot of beautiful architecture. So yeah, I'm really curious to visit this place, walk around. So without any further ado, let's explore. Omotesando, originally created during the Taishō era that lasted between 1912 and 1926, is now often called Tokyo's Champs-Élysées. This tree-lined avenue in Shibuya is renowned for its high-end boutiques, flagship stores, and cutting-edge architecture. Stretching from Harajuku Station to Aoyama, the area seamlessly blends luxury with street culture. It features flagship stores of global brands alongside smaller Japanese boutiques. The sleek Omotesando Hills complex, designed by Tadao Ando, houses upscale shops and restaurants, while stylish cafes and galleries enhance its sophisticated vibe, making it a must-visit for fashion and culture enthusiasts. One thing that I really wanted to highlight about Tokyo is the fact that they have a bunch of overpasses that let you cross from one side of the street without having to actually wait for a light to turn green or to stop traffic. You can simply go up the stairs, go through a pass that goes above the cars, and then down the stairs, and you find yourself on the other side of the street. And I'm wondering, why don't American cities have more of these? They're so practical, and we have so much traffic, and it just seems logical because, well, we have so many cars, and it makes it so much easier and safer for pedestrians too. Tokyo's pedestrian overpasses showcase Japan's commitment to practicality. Equally emblematic of Japan's practicality are its estimated 200,000 drink vending machines in Tokyo, part of over 4 million machines nationwide. They're found everywhere from quiet residential streets to bustling commercial hubs. They offer a variety of beverages, powered by advanced cooling and heating systems for all-season convenience. Omotesando is really fascinating because as I'm walking through these streets, I kind of feel like I'm somewhere in the center of Paris, maybe at the Champs-Élysées or something like that. But yeah, it feels like a commercial street that I would find in a European city. So me being from Belgium, I really feel at home right here. And it's kind of amazing that you would find something that looks like this in Japan. But I do know for a fact that people here really love luxury and they love European brands. So it's not much of a surprise that you're gonna find a lot of clothes that come from Paris, Milan, and other things that are very luxury focused, because as I said, Japanese people love luxury. But yeah, I love visiting these areas and discovering these things. It's just really pretty and kind of unexpected. Omotesando is a sophisticated blend of European street charm and American big city energy, with its wide boulevards, upscale shops, and modern architecture. Its cleanliness is remarkable, far exceeding the typical urban hustle of other global cities. The area is flooded with luxury stores, showcasing global brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci, reflecting Japan's love for high-end fashion. This obsession with luxury, rooted in a culture of quality and status, makes Omotesando a premier destination for fashion enthusiasts. One thing that I would recommend to every single tourist or person visiting Japan, and not just the Omotesando area, but just any area in Japan in general, is the fact that you shouldn't stay only on the main street. Yes, Omotesando Main Street has a lot of the luxury shops, but if you're willing to go maybe in some of the smaller side streets where not a lot of people are walking, well, that's where you're gonna find a lot of the cooler treasures and the cooler shops that have a lot of really nice decorations, because a lot of them are much smaller, so they're maybe family owned. But also if you love coffee or tea and want to just have a little pause from the bustling city because there's a lot of people and it can kind of get a little bit overwhelming, well, these side streets are perfect because they have a lot of smaller cafes, and yeah, you can just enjoy a bit of the quiet of the city within all the craziness. Cat Street in Harajuku is approximately half a mile long and offers a unique blend of trendy boutiques, vintage shops, and cozy cafes. While the area has steadily become more upscale in recent years, it remains a popular spot for funkily dressed teens on shopping sprees in Tokyo. Known for its laid-back vibe, it runs between Shibuya and Harajuku and was originally developed as a quiet backstreet for residents. Today, the street features an eclectic mix of independent stores selling everything from designer fashion to quirky accessories. Hidden cafes provide a respite, making Cat Street a must-visit for creative types and trendsetters. After seeing all the luxury of Omotesando, well, it would be kind of silly not to go by Takeshita Street because it's really close by, it's in the heart of Harajuku, and this was actually back in the day the center of youth fashion, but nowadays, unfortunately, it has kind of become the center of a lot of tourists and a lot of tourist traps and many stores that are overpriced, and yeah, it's kind of different than what it used to be. It's still worth seeing because I like seeing a lot of people and I like seeing cool looking shops, but I don't know if this is the best place to eat or even buy anything just because everything is going to be overpriced. Harajuku, a vibrant district in Tokyo, is renowned for its youthful fashion and eclectic culture. Takeshita Street, the heart of Harajuku, is often overwhelmingly crowded, especially on weekends. The narrow street is lined with trendy boutiques, unique shops, and colorful cafes, drawing throngs of shoppers, tourists, and fashion enthusiasts. Popular spots include crêpe stands and quirky stores selling accessories, vintage clothing, and cosmetics. The hustle and bustle create an energetic atmosphere, making it a must-visit for those seeking Tokyo's cutting-edge street style. After walking so long in Harajuku, honestly, I can say that I needed a little bit of a break from all of these tourists, so where I'm standing right now is Shinjuku Gyoen, which is in the heart of Shinjuku. It's a really large park, which is a public park, but there is a small entrance fee to go inside, 500 yen, which amounts to $3.20. But it is worth paying for it because, well, this is kind of a luxurious park. There's so many things to visit. You can literally spend pretty much a whole day right here because there's traditional Japanese gardens, there's European style gardens, there's also open vast plains where people can just lounge on the grass and maybe have a picnic or something like that. But yeah, it's always surprising to find these kind of areas in the heart of such crazy cities because this is a really big open space and it is kind of quiet too. So yeah, there are the touristic areas, which is also Shinjuku, but more the city part of it with all the stores. But then if you want to do something that's maybe more what a local would do, you would go to Shinjuku Gyoen and enjoy some of the nature. Shinjuku Gyoen, a tranquil retreat in the heart of Tokyo, is conveniently accessible via the Yamanote line, just a short walk from Shinjuku Station. Once an imperial garden during the Edo period, it opened up to the public in 1949 and remains a cherished historical site. Additionally, its enclosed botanical greenhouse houses exotic plants, while seasonal flowers bloom year-round, offering visitors a perfect blend of nature and history. Shinjuku Gyoen truly is a slice of heaven here on earth, and having spent all day walking, ending the day right here truly was the perfect choice because I got to see a lot of nature and just enjoy the good air of the park and a little bit more quiet, obviously. But yeah, I think that this is the perfect place to end this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed coming on this visit of Harajuku and Gyoen Park, even though it was very brief right here in the park. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment too. Let me know if there's other places in Japan or Tokyo or even other countries that you'd like me to visit. Maybe I can make that happen. I often say that in my videos. Okay, well that's it. Have a great day and I'll see you guys in the next video.